Hello, peeps. I got some water for you guys. Let's settle down. I'll place it over here for you. There we go. Perfect. Ah. Sophie, take it away.
Hello guys, welcome back to another episode. It's been a while.
Theme.
Today we're going to be talking about exactly like that.
My bad. My bad.
You trust your stool and then it lets you
Whoa.
down, and that
Exactly.
creates trauma. And that trauma
The chair is stuck. Hang on.
is
Keep going.
what makes us not trust this. Because if you don't have this chair, you try it again, you're going to be afraid it's going to fall over again.
Exactly.
And then you don't. It's just like every time you sit on it, it creates this pattern in your head of like, I'm gonna fall down and I'm gonna fall on the ground, and that's just not what you want. Well, so today we're gonna be talking about fear of feeling safe and fear of feeling happy. How I would describe that is. So you're sitting now. I hope you're good. I hope it's more like down.
We're stable now.
Okay.
Stable. That's for horses.
Exactly.
Take it away.
Anyways, so fear of feeling safe, fear of feeling happy is something we struggle with every day. How do you describe this? So it's kind of being afraid every time something good happens in your life, or something feels stable or safe, you're immediately afraid that it's going to be taken away from you. So it actually creates this kind of panic every time you're like, oh, this feels comfortable, or not comfortable, it feels good, it feels happy, it feels safe. Then you're like, I
don't like this.
No, this does not feel good. It feels uncomfortable. I'm not used to this feeling. And then it just, you want to run away from it. And sometimes you try to find a way out of it, or to ruin it yourself because you want to go back to the chaos.
Exactly, because the chaos feels like safety. Because the unsafety of our lives, that's our safety net.
Yeah.
And I know I'm saying safety a lot, but it's kind of true. It's like opposite day. I feel the safest when I feel terrible, and when I do feel safe at times, like for example when I'm with my girlfriend, of course it feels nice because feeling safe does feel good.
Yeah.
But it also creates an insane struggle within, because like one part is like, oh, I want this, this is nice, and the other part is, whoa, this is
what's happening.
Exactly.
I have experienced it before. What's
and the few times I did experience it, it got taken away.
Yeah.
And so, well, we've basically learned that feeling of safety means danger.
Exactly.
And
so
that's why we try to
trauma response.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's a trauma response of things that happen throughout your life.
Exactly.
So, example, your parents make promises, or they're supposed to protect you, but every time that happens, they just take it away from you. Or people in your life take away safety from you.
Exactly.
Or every time that you find joy, or you find a place that feels good, it's suddenly gone.
Suddenly you get punished for it or something.
So it's like every time something good happens, there's always a twist. There's always another shoe that's going to drop. So, and that's terrifying. It's like not being able to be okay with feeling happy or safe, because you know that it's going to go wrong, even when it's not, even when it could go right.
But what if it all goes right?
Yeah, what if it all goes right? And that's what we're not used to.
No. I've noticed it manifests the most in relationship with friends, and well, I haven't really had a relationship before, but I do now, and it's pretty much fucking constantly, where the moments where we're good and happy and we're actually having a good time, and it's nice, that I panic, and that sucks, because like I want to fully enjoy the moments where we're happy, and I do enjoy those moments, but there's always a part of me that screams at me, and that says "Run away" before she runs away, or like just in the general direction of burn this bridge before you can fall off it.
Yeah, exactly.
And I have you noticed that too, where I tend to burn bridges before they can even get built.
Yeah. So just not even giving it a chance. You just don't trust the bridge even if it's not there yet. And you don't trust the other side of the bridge, even though you've never seen it before. But you just expect it to be really bad.
Yeah.
Because a lot of bridges in your life probably have been burned. Honestly, so bridges are not really something you trust in your life.
No. True.
Yeah.
I've noticed that there people say that most people with BPD burn bridges. They cut contact with people and friends and relationships, stuff like that. I have a feeling we tend to stop the bridge from being built entirely.
Yeah,
we preventing
the pain and preventing the whole situation.
Instead of being able to burn that bridge, it doesn't even
exist.
Yeah.
So, for example, I have a lot of times I've had a lot of friends in my life. A lot of them got burned. I made mistakes, or people let me down. So I expect people to just let me down, or get bored by me, or I'm gonna lash out and ruin it. So often when people tend to want to get close to me, or they want to build a bridge with me into a friendship, I'm interested. Like, sometimes I have like, oh, this person is so cool, I want to be friends with them. And then I just and they are trying to be friends with me.
Yeah.
But then I just don't do anything to actually make it happen. I just kind of back away a little bit. I don't really communicate with them. Procrastinate. Doing anything, I guess. So, and then it's never gonna turn into a friendship because it's just scary. It's scary to me to actually build a bridge because there's so many things that could go wrong. I mean, it could go right. Like, I have so many bridges built with people that are fine. I have bridges to these wonderful other sides with paradise. No, I don't know. Just really cool people. I have cool people in my life, but I'm still so scared of building new bridges because what if it all is just the same as it always was? And what if the other side is this burning hell? Or what if the bridge is just gonna
collapse
under my feet and I'm gonna fall into whatever?
This deep.
I'll probably be able to get out and climb my way back to my own side, but then I'll be traumatized again.
Again and again and again.
And we don't want that.
Nope, we do not want that.
Yeah, that's a big thing. And that's the thing, just with people, in life, it's not just only with people. If you're being happy, if you're being safe.
Yes.
It also happens with just, I don't know,
commitment to your goals or aspirations, dreams.
Yeah.
I've noticed that, for example, bird. Sorry. The idea of settling down, not just with a partner, but even buying a house or something like that, it scares the fuck out of me because I don't know, it feels wrong. Of course it can go right, but that feeling of commitment to something is scary, and I can't actually explain why very well. I think it's because if I do fully commit and it goes wrong, I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Of course, that's a good learning exercise, and also it's fucking windy. So if the camera is shaking, it's because of the wind. We're sorry. We deal with it or something. Love you or something. Okay. Anyways, in what ways does it?
So settling down is accepting something. I guess it's nice to be bouncing around to new places. Because then you're always have a new backup or something. It's always just
just free.
You're just free, and you can do whatever you want, and you don't have to sit with something and then make that your everything. And when you make something your everything, and it gets taken away from you, it hurts so much more.
That's another thing. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
I can actually explain it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's. Have I seriously lost it again? No,
Your
I lost
ADHD
it.
brain.
What? Real. What did you say?
What did I say?
You said something
I know.
about.
So when you make something your everything, then it's so much more painful when you lose it.
Yeah, you said something before that about being free.
Being free.
Something? I am free.
Going wherever you go. Always having a backup. New backups. Being bored.
I've lost it.
You lost it, dude.
I'll.
We were onto something.
I was onto something. This is frustrating. Oh well, I'll get to it later.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, in what aspect of your life would you say it manifests the most?
This
fear of feeling safe.
So with a lot of people, it happens, happy. Of course. Also, getting close to people, knowing that people could react in the right way, could be nice, but it also could mean that you create a deeper connection with them, which is also scary, because what if you lose that connection, or it's a lot more painful to do something that means more to you. So
true.
Yeah, in general.
That's fair.
But yeah, I have a lot of friendships. I have my goals. I always feel like I'm running out of time. So sometimes I have a lot of time, but I just feel like I'm running out of time, which is also probably a reaction to getting punished maybe in the past or something. That you should have had time for stuff, but then people were like mad at you for taking too long, or things would suddenly happen that you didn't expect.
Yeah.
What else would I have? I guess also chaos. Everything in life always feels creative chaos. There's always drama. So when the drama and the chaos is suddenly gone, my life, it's like, what?
It's suddenly quiet.
I'm not used to this, and the quiet is also like so uncomfortable. It's just not. I just need my chaos back. Like
the quiet is so loud.
I just want to focus on. Yeah, you just want it to be loud again.
Yeah,
that's not better. It's not better. It's not for you. It's not good for you. But it's just what you're used to.
Exactly, the chaos and the noise, it helps with. There we go. I got it
back.
I got it. Okay, so what I was trying to say was another part of why commitment scares me is because the moment I settle down in, for example, a house, and I can't move freely, I suppose, the thoughts have a lot more chance to creep in. Like I can't run away. Suddenly you're in a quiet environment, and then
like stable environment.
Stable, that's for horses. I made that joke already. I'm sorry. But that stability is it doesn't cause it.
Chaos keeps you distracted. And stability kind of just like not.
Chaos is an excuse to run away, and suddenly you're confronted with your own feelings and thoughts.
Yeah.
And we both know BPD isn't.
Yeah.
Well, it's.
Which is what I like to call kind of calm after the storm.
Yes.
It's like settling down. Calm is like settling down, and suddenly you have all this free space and all these. Mine was, I guess, safety, but also just like you get the chance to fix everything, and
exactly.
The storm is kind of over, but then you kind of have to face everything that happened. You have to accept that there's no chaos anymore, and that's
you don't have noise to fill it, drown out your own emotions and the thoughts in your head. Uh, I've noticed that moments where it's quiet, and I don't mean quiet as in no external noise or something, but in well that helps too. But for example, if we've just finished school and we got the summer holiday,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I usually fall into pretty big dip. Uh, I'm not sure if I would call it depression, but I become severely suicidal and my mental health takes a serious dip.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a snake. But it's because there's a lot of room
Mm-hmm. No
for
distraction.
yeah, exactly. Uh, and of course you can fill that up with your own stuff. But I don't know.
Yeah. For us, it's just the more space we get, the more room we get to think about our own thoughts and our own feelings.
We get to
And
feel
we're
our feelings.
forced to feel them because there's nothing else we can do but just like
Yep.
get confronted. That's just
Yeah,
scary.
exactly.
So we like chaos to keep us busy and keep us distracted so we don't have to face all those feelings.
Yeah. Another part of being afraid of feeling safe or happy,
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed, is the fear of being seen.
Mm.
Because in the past, I've noticed that that's all I wanted
Yeah.
to be
Same.
seen.
Same. Yeah.
Exactly.
Same.
We test people and to make sure they actually care about us. But the moment someone does actually care for us, or for me, uh, again, I'm gonna take my partner as an easy example.
Mm-hmm.
I want to run away because that I'm not used to that feeling.
No, I
Uh,
understand. Yeah.
I'm a, I must admit, I think I had the same with you in the beginning. Um, you listened, you understood, because you went through the same things,
Yeah.
and it was nice, of course. We had some good late night talks and walks, but it was also terrifying, and I kind of really wanted to call contact, but we were in
I
the same
know.
group
Yeah.
and
It's
stuff. Yeah,
impossible. They
exactly.
stuck with me.
Yep.
Literally. And then we were roommates, so then you were definitely stuck with me.
Wow. Yes,
Yeah, but I get that.
we're actually roommates.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was
I
yeah.
get that. It's scary.
Yes. How did you experience that period?
With between us?
Yeah, related to
Um,
this theme then.
the thing is, I've had so many friendships. Like I've got good people in my life. I've got people like that do try to see me, but a lot of people don't necessarily understand what I'm going through.
Mm,
And it's so different to have someone that actually understands what you're going through and experiences the same stuff, and and you can like kind of help each other feel seen because you experience the same stuff, and you're like,
yeah,
you're not alone and going through it alone.
exactly.
And also one of the reasons that I tried to get BPD diagnosed because I was like, oh, it is real and we did a lot of stuff in common. So I was like, okay, so there's a good chance I could have it as well.
Yeah.
So I started, researching it and trying to get
Sure.
diagnosis because I, felt seen in that way.
Fair.
But yeah, it was also really, it felt so odd to have someone, to understand and see things that no one else really did.
Yeah.
And still a lot of people don't do. Those people just don't really experience the things that we do. But also, a lot of things that we experience are also things that other people experience. Like, just the combination of things we experience is like PPD. But a lot of people experience mood swings or abandonment issues or fear feeling happy, fear feeling safe,
Yeah.
commitment issues. So, and those are just things we experience. A lot of people experience. PPD in general is something people don't necessarily experience a lot.
I am listening. Yeah.
A lot of people that have it. But I don't know that many people that have it. A lot of my friends don't have it. PPD. You're not gonna be in view, dude.
There we go. Hi. I'm trying to find a good spot. But
But
oh, hi.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, what was I getting at? Yeah, our
Not a lot
friendship.
of people have.
Yeah. So yeah, it did feel really odd, but it also felt natural for me in a way, I guess. Building up our friendship.
Jesus. I'm just gonna sit like this.
Yeah. But I think that for me was because you did understand stuff.
Right.
And we kind of like had each other. You were like one of my closest friends at that point. I also. So then, and we were kind of stuck with each other, so that gave me some kind of comfort.
Right.
Which is also weird, but.
No, I get it.
But I have a lot of friends in my life. So I have a lot of people that were really nice and really tried to see me and listen, and they were so interested, and they would really try to get to know me and what I've been through.
Yeah.
And that always made me want to run away because I feel them starting to judge me or regret, listening.
Yeah.
Or getting to know me, or I could feel them running away already. And a lot of times people have actually, left me. And not necessarily for that reason. I don't know why, for some reasons. I know for some reasons I do know why people have left me. I do think sometimes people have left me because I could have been, when I was younger, I was a little bit much. I was going through a lot, but I was really attention seeking. So, but that's another topic that we're going to get onto later.
Yep.
But the point is, I have had people, see me and then disappear. So that is kind of like a trigger reaction to bug.
Ah! No!
There's always bugs here. Okay. That's mean. You're an animal lover.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Anyways.
I'm sorry.
You just getting safety issues. Now he's afraid of jumping on people. He's probably gonna forget it in like a few seconds anyway, but
Really?
Anyways, I wish my brain was like that. I could just like forget my trauma. And it's not get affected by it. But that's
You're
how it works.
kind of affected by it.
Yeah, I'm kind of affected by it really badly.
It's another statement.
Yeah. What was another topic? I was gonna ask another question, but I'm lost it now.
I'm sorry about the bug.
I got distracted.
That's okay.
What was I gonna ask? I have no clue.
I don't know either.
Do you have anything you want to ask?
Yes, I do actually.
Or share?
Wow, words are difficult. I get what you mean about people first wanting to get to know you, and then afterwards they realize you're too much for them, and then leave. Which I still have a hard time blaming them for, because I know I'm intense. I know I can be a lot. But because people have done that, the moment someone tries to get to know me or get to me on a more personal level behind those walls, I see patterns I don't like, and then I make sure they don't even get close to those walls.
I get that.
And it kind of sucks, because I did have a question actually for you, because it relates to this topic. In what way does it affect your life in a negative way? So like, how does it... what's the word?
I don't know what you mean, I think.
Yeah, like...
I also got what you said with that. Are you scared that you're going to get into patterns that I don't know, bad patterns you have that to when people get close to you?
Oh,
or
fair.
Was that not what you meant?
No, but that's also a thing. That's a good one. FBs and shit. But I meant that the pattern I was referencing to is that people ask questions, they get to know me, and then afterwards they realize, oh wait, this is way more than I can handle. I'm just gonna leave. and then they ghost you.
Yeah.
That's the pattern I meant.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I get that.
yeah,
fair. That's a rough pattern, though.
True.
Yeah. No, I get that, and that sucks though. Not everyone's like that. Like, I'm glad we have more people in our lives that actually don't run away, but it's also
Yes.
it's always gonna like be some kind of trigger or expectation when meeting new people.
Yeah.
Even though we have people that are safe and don't think we're too much, because there are plenty of people that don't think we're too much. Plenty of people that will stay and won't run away, but that's scary. Of course. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it is scary.
Yeah, I get that. There are cows over there.
Cows?
Oh, big ones.
Shoot. We'll keep our distance.
Yeah. Bighorns.
They're
I think
they're way over there. Should be good.
they're fine.
See, that's happiness. That's safety. We don't want that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna stay our distance. We're gonna keep our distance.
Yeah, exactly. They're not
Definitely
safe, by the
don't
way.
want
Do not, don't.
This is like literally.
Stay out of the way because they're wild animals. I'm sure they're nice and all, but this is
Keep
not
your
a
distance.
yeah.
Yeah, get that one.
Don't do
Yeah.
drugs, kids.
Exactly.
I'd say the fear of being safe negatively impacts the relationships the most in my life.
Yeah. Do you have examples in what other ways it affects your life? Except the relationships.
Yes, I tend to not tell people things I'm going through. Partly because I'm just a closed off person, but also because I'm afraid people are gonna see me. And the moment they don't leave, I'm stuck with, oh wait, my beliefs about the world and people are wrong. But sometimes they're right. And that's confusing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, why aren't you not leaving? Are you not leaving me?
Yeah, it's like this just error in your head. Like,
exactly.
This is
this
not
dissonance.
This is not how it's supposed to go. Huh?
This is not according to the script.
This is so everything I thought was wrong in life. What else is wrong in life? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get
exactly.
That. I do get that. Yeah. Well, that was not my question though. My question was if you experience things outside of your relationships.
Oh, outside of relationships. Yes, I tend to I have certain hyper focuses, special interests, if you will, neurodivergent, and I tend to just let them go because part of me doesn't think I'm worth it. Sorry. And another part is like, oh wait, this is actually nice. This is comfortable. Like, for example, kickboxing or another one for a while was the gym. I have been going to the gym again, but there was a very long while where I didn't go. There's just certain archery also.
Mm-hmm.
There's just certain stuff that I'd like to do that I just let go of. And that's also part of the, oh, what if I don't like it anymore?
Yeah.
And I'll just drop it because then I'll have a happy memory of it instead of.
Oh yeah, I get that.
Right?
Yeah, I get that.
Like you said before, it's the fear of abandonment of a feeling,
yeah,
instead of a person, and I like that one.
So yeah, just like not enjoying things like you used to before, or
yeah, and being afraid of that feeling.
Which could be for a lot of things in life. So just
yes.
with certain places, certain hobbies that you just. I've also have this like certain places. I used to go to a church, and I felt really good to be there, but
In Leiden?
no, no, in Leiden.
Yeah, the one in
Oh
Leiden.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I felt safe. But I was kind of afraid that that was gonna get taken away from me, so I stopped going, so I could remember in a good way, and I remembered a good impact it had. Because I didn't go for a few months, but later on I went back to it, and then I was there, and it did not make me feel good at all. Like I felt so outside of the group. I didn't know how to fit in there. They were really nice people, but they're like this big kind of family, and I felt like I was just getting in the way. I guess, which is definitely not how they're trying to make you feel. They're really nice. They're really open. They want to help you with whatever. So you met them.
Yeah.
They're also really talkative, like to try to get to know you and all. But I block out when I'm in a group with people, so it stops feeling safe for me.
Yeah.
So now I remember that place as something that's not safe anymore. But it could probably be safe for me. It probably could be a good thing. I'm probably going to go back sometime, but I wanted to remember it as a good place.
Yeah. How does that work with your music?
Well, I do avoid the music a lot of times because I want to, yeah. That's kind of because I am kind of afraid that I'm gonna lose my interest for it, or I'm not gonna be able to do it anymore.
Right.
So I kind of want to avoid. But I don't think that's really fear of being happy or feeling safe. It's more fear because it doesn't always make me feel safe or happy to make the music. It's really confronting for me as well. Writing music.
I can imagine.
So I wouldn't know. I would actually know how to explain that one. Because I feel like it's so complicated, my music. It's like it can be my biggest trigger or my biggest confrontation, or really it can make me really euphoric or make me really depressed. It's like a power, but also like a weakness. So that's a really complicated hobby of mine.
Fair enough.
What would you give yourself as advice to how to handle if you're feeling happy and safe?
What if it all goes right?
Yeah.
Yes, we've had examples of that it can go wrong and that it does go wrong. But what if?
Yeah. What if there are other odds? What if there are other ways of things how they can go?
Exactly.
Other possibilities.
Yes. And I don't think it would be a shame to let your life be led by fear.
Yeah.
Just take that leap of faith. Just take that risk. And if you fall, okay, lesson learned. Gotta get up again.
Yeah. So I guess just it's also what I try to do a lot is just I keep following it. Like things are going to go wrong in life. I'm not saying, you know, sometimes you are going to get disappointed. Sometimes people are going to wander away. Sometimes you lose interest in your hobbies, or sometimes you are running out of time with certain things. But it's not always like that. You need to remember that it's not always like that. Things aren't always bad. Things are not always going to get taken away from you. Sometimes it actually is safe, and you actually have people that can make you happy. And you need to be able to give things a chance, because there are going to be people and situations that are going to be there for you. And yeah, you're gonna have to. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to do the bad stuff too to get to the good stuff, because you're not always gonna be sure what is what. You're just gonna go through it. You're gonna just experience it. And give it a chance, I guess.
The last one. If you're scared to do it afraid. I know that sounds very, very cliche, but it helps me with so much stuff.
Yeah, it does help me with that too.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, most people run away from that fear because they're afraid of that fear. But the moment you confront that fear and actually get through that first, tsunami wave almost, it starts to become less and less scary.
Yeah. That's
one of my
it's also kind of learning yourself that things can go right, because
Yes.
with things in life, if you practice your
Exactly.
practice and you put yourself out there more,
Exposure therapy.
yeah, you kind of learn that things can go wrong, but they can also go right.
Yeah, I agree. That's pretty much what it comes down to.
Yeah. You can't feel safe and you can't feel happy. It's gonna be really freaking uncomfortable, but maybe your brain will get used to it. I think your brain will also, it takes time. It takes time, it takes practice, but I think that it can turn into something, beautiful or something comfortable eventually.
No, I agree.
Something that you can learn to, accept and learn to feel good about.
I agree.
It's not gonna make you feel like you want to crawl out of your skin because it's just so disturbing.
What's something you would definitely advise against when talking about this fear?
I guess the same what you said, but the opposite of what you said is just like, don't give anything a try, lock yourself away, isolate from everything, don't ever do anything again.
Do not do this. Do not do this.
Do the exact opposite of that. Go out there, meet new people, get new experiences.
Yeah.
Try to
just live your life.
Live your life and see what it's like to actually have things go right. Because even if you never try, you're never gonna find that things can go right.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what keeps me going. Just like imagining that things can go right, I guess, and remembering the things that have gone right in my life, knowing that's possible.
Still scary, but yes, I agree. I think that's it for this episode.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's cool.
Nice talking to you.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm not gonna break this.
Oh goodness.
I'd catch you. It's okay.
You catch me?
I would catch you. I would let you fight more. I'm the safety net now.
That chair. That chair is stuck in the ground. Like, oh my goodness.
It's unstable. See?
Stable. That's worse.
Oh my god, we gotta stop now.